Hello, cyberspace. I am Binary, and I play video games. And today, we're continuing with Legends Arceus. I did turn down my own volume a little bit, because I'm noticing it was being very red last time. A lot. And, last Wednesday, not last week, because I stream twice a week now, we made it to this area. We got a little camp, and I wish this game had more music, but alas, it does not. Yeah, we made it to this area, which is big. Like, oh my god, it's so big. But, yeah. We could get more of these packs. I still don't really know who I want as my last party member. For now, we're gonna keep Wordier in that position, even though he's way too low. Oh my god, it's a snow run! Well, we're catching the crap out of that. You stay in a fucking Pokeball, Snorunt. You get in that ball and you like it. Thank you. Fucking Snorunt. Speaking of Pokeballs, how many can we craft? Whoop. I've heard that you cannot get, you cannot get Arceus until you catch every other Pokemon in the game, which on one hand is exactly what I expected. But on the other hand, it's like, you've been giving me these plates all game, and they're basically useless until after I've finished it. Anyway, let's grab one of you. We're absolutely not collecting all of those. There's, like, way too many in each area. And it's not like the Korok seeds, because Korok seeds are actually, man, okay, small pet peeve I've noticed throughout this game is that Pokemon respawn way too fast after you catch them, which, in my opinion, is a bit of a problem, because it leads to situations where, like, you fight a Pokemon, and then immediately afterwards, there's another Pokemon, like, right there. Okay, it's weird that there's more Apoms, like, this does not seem like an Apom. Oh, there's an ice cave there. Let's go check that out. Grab another Snorunt, I think. Boop! Make our way back. Why is there a chunk of iron in the middle? This doesn't make any sense. What processes would create that? Ooh, it's that thing! Man, I forgot what game that thing's from. But I remember this thing. This thing's, like, really silly. I'll get you. Oh. You're aggressive. Well then, in that case... Go! Luxray! Do the thing! That is a little bit unfortunate. Okay. Nice! Bergmite. Does that thing evolve into Avalugg? I don't remember. It might. It looks like a Pokemon that would evolve into something called Avalugg anyway. This is probably where it came from, right? Yeah. This cave is mostly pointless because we have the ability to climb now. You actually need the experience more than anyone else. That's a Haunter. that is an apricorn tree, I think? It's hard to tell because of all the snow. And yeah, we're just up here now, so... And our way up here. And then the story objective is just over there. Hello, Haunter. I have never caught one of you. I should probably do that. Let's use Aqua Jet. As weak as possible so that I don't damage you. Perfect. And now, throw the Great Ball. And then you break out, because of course you do. Why would you not? I kind of... What the fuck? I kind of dislike... I've grown to be really annoyed at the catching ratios in this game. Especially since, unlike most games, you can't just, like, spam Ultra Balls. Although I do like how it's way easier to tell if it's not, like, 3, and then it goes, it's like, you know immediately if it fucked up. Can I craft potions? I feel like I can't. I can craft 1. No, I can craft 2. Okay. I do like how the crafting system lets you upgrade your healing items. That, I think, is a very nice, because it means that you can get healing items for much cheaper than you would normally. Oh, it's the Swinub family. The weird ground ice family that I've always found not that difficult to deal with. No info's available. Oh, not helpful. I don't really think I need to catch many more of you, though. I've already fought a whole bunch of you. Gold apricorn. Let's catch that Swinub. Come on! Nice! You're probably aggressive, right? Yep. I should probably make those Pokeballs that go farther. Alright, hopefully this doesn't kill. And then we'll get a chance to throw a Pokeball at it. Nice. And I think it'll die if this doesn't succeed, so hopefully it succeeds. That looks like a good sign. And then it respawns immediately? Are you kidding me? Come on. This kind of crap is what I'm talking about. Like, they respawn far too quickly. Ooh, there's a Glalie, which is probably aggressive, given... There's also, like, a lot of aggressive Pokemon in this game. Oh, no! That is an Abominous no. No, thank you. It's you. You look like a... I think you're, like... He reminds me both of, like, your dad in Gen 3, and I think also the fighting gym leader in Gen 3. Well, that was a real slog, dealing with those miserable icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done, us. I kind of like Adaman. Nice! Welcome back, Kairu. This gentleman is Avalug's warden and my most honorable teacher, Garrick. Show some respect, Adaman. Let's begin with some proper introductions. I am Garrick. I serve as one of Pearl Clan's wardens. Ooh, mashed potatoes. Man. I do love me some mashed potatoes, especially when it's really good mashed potatoes. Barbecue sauce, I'm a little bit, I don't know. I've never been, like, the biggest fan of it, but I don't hate it or anything, but it's never, like, super great for me. I also need to get the habit of turning this on when I stream, which will affect nobody but me. And you must be Sky, right? Of the Galaxy team. I've got, like, 3 voices, and I'm having to cycle through all of them because there's way too many important characters in this game, and none of them are voice acted. Answer me this, would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quell Lord Avalugg? I should probably start reading ahead before I start speaking. I was commanded to. That leads to my next question. What is wrong with him being frenzied? I never mentioned that there was anything wrong with that. I was just told to. Then I have another question. Setting aside any orders, what is it your heart tells you to do? To play the video game. Our mighty Lord of Tundra, Avalugg, has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon. Sir, please try to keep your cool. For now, indeed, Avalugg's causing no trouble, but aren't we also duty-bound to free our people from living in fear and that such a colossal Pokemon might begin to wreak havoc at any moment? We are! There's certainly some logic to that. But if that is what you hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child is up to the task. Who cares about the grandstanding? Let's get to battling. Sure. My musculature is as hard and unyielding as ice. Do you think you could break through? Sir, ice is like the most fragile type. What are you talking about? Just because I don't have a, fighting type, don't mean that none exist. Oh my god, there's 2 of you. Frostlass is, I think, the most evolved form. But I also think you're both dark. Are you both dark type? I guess not. Oh, I never healed you. That could be a problem that I just noticed. Ooh! So I'm a wreck their face in. Hey, Jackie! Wow, lately. I didn't even notice that. I didn't know what you were talking about. Well, of course Glalie shook off its splinters right before it died. Thanks. Okay, well, we'll use Aqua Jet. Finish it off. And Auto Read made me read Glalie. Yeah, I noticed that after the fact. And then... Oh, nice, I get 2 turns if I do this. Pokemans. Yeah, we're playing Pokemans. I'm actually kind of hoping to finish this week, because I'd like to cover... Ooh, I didn't even need the second turn. Which actually means I probably should not have done that, because that used double the PP. It's pretty cool. I feel like it has too much talking. And is also not, like, super deep. Yeah, I think this is definitely a step in the right direction. I'd like to see them iterate on this a lot. Because, like, I like it, but it's also, there's, like, not a ton to do besides catching Pokemon. It's not like Breath of the Wild, where you got, like, all the Koroks and the shrines, and then there's the side quests, which in both of these games are not great, but And, you know, you've got there's like a whole bunch of stuff you can do in Breath of the Wild. And this game just sort of has the Pokemon and the Pokemon tasks. Outstanding! I'm tough as an iceberg, but you smash through and through. Like I said, ice types are typically, like, the most fragile type in Pokemon, so what on earth are you talking about? I didn't mention this. I did, tweak the audio a bit. I turned myself and, the game and system sounds down by 3, because I'd like to not be hitting the red so often, and it seems to have worked. I'm mostly in the yellow now. Yes, it is a lot better. I also, something mentioned that I didn't really consider, but, like, I kind of did notice, and that's that speed is really overpowered. This is like Xenoblade. Speed is really overpowered. I suppose you can all get on with it now. This one's alright. Thank you, sir. Some may still have their doubts about a stranger like Sky, but I'll vouch for her. Yeah, the aesthetics are great, even if the actual graphical fidelity is not. Then if you insist on quelling Avalug's frenzy, you'll want to claim some of that eternal ice he likes and bring it to my lord's seat. Good luck. What do you mean? But eternal ice, is it? For that, you'll need to be able to fly, which means you'll need... Oh, right! There was a gliding mechanic in this game. I completely forgot about that. Long story short, you've got to seek out a young lady named Sabi. Actually, that's another bit of a criticism, is that in Breath of the Wild, you got all the movement options right away, whereas in this game, you get them spread out. Which, I mean, I guess isn't too bad, because all you get is Pokemon, but, like, I would have liked to be able to find every Pokemon in an area before moving on to the next area. If I was into that, which I'm not, but... Tell the long story... Wait, what? Tell the long story long. You're not saving any time if wasted puzzling out what you mean. Isn't Avalug one of the Pearl Clan's lords? Seems a bit odd for me to do the talking. But fine, listen up. This eternal ice stuff can be found atop Avalug's legacy here. But to get there, you need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb up this surface, let alone a person like you or me. You're going to have to approach it by air, with Braviary's help. I need... One day, when I get a VTuber model, you'll be able to see me, like, when we get to one of these moments where I'm, like, looking at something and being confused, you'll just see me zoom in and squint at it. Garrick once managed to climb nearly to the top of Avalug's legacy, I'll have you know. He says he made it to the top. Look at him nod. Made it to within 6 feet of the top. Might makes right, or at least height. And, about Sabi, how do I put this? Even when she's not flying with Braviary, she's got her head in the clouds. Well, you'll understand once you meet her. Head to Snowpoint Temple, and you'll probably come across her sooner or later. That sounds like a... I swear to God, there's like a Snowpoint Temple in a Zelda game. That sounds like a very Zelda thing. I need to get off my butt and start playing with the cat face tracking software that I'm intending to use for now. Then because I need to test that, and when I've tested with that, I'll probably feel confident enough, like, actually commissioning a model. What? Sabi! Who are you? Looks familiar, but I also can't tell at the same time. My clairvoyance told me that I'd lead you on the chase. Burb. Bird up! Think you can reach me? Yeah, it's just a pretty nice, like, backup system, because, like, well, actually, it's my main system, and my PS5 is my backup system, but, you know, it's fine. I see what you mean about Sabi, but why would she be up there? Seems you better focus on pursuing Warden stuff. Why are you doing squats? And let me focus on my workout while I still can. Yeah, bird up's great. I am a... no, wrong kind of switch. The fuck am I going? Oh, that's not too bad. I don't understand the reply feature, because I think when it was introduced, I was unable to, like, you could do it on some chats, and mistakes don't exist. Rock you like a hurricane. Yeah, right. Hello, my name's Sabby. Yes, I've been told. Who is this character supposed to be based on? Nice to meet you, Sky. Hi. I have dialogue choices that have some consequences and matter, and are very important. That's another thing, is I kind of wish Pokemon games would stop having those fake options. Where it's, like, two different kinds of yes. Because, like, sometimes, coming, like, a... Oh, no. Oh, no, not that one. I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're gonna be able to play with... Wait, I feel like I read that sentence wrong. I know why you're here, too. You want Braviary's help so you can quell Avalug's frenzy, don't you? Well, you'll get it. If you can catch me first. Let's go, Braviary. Cheryl? Who is Cheryl again? Was that the grass gym leader from G4? Do I just mysteriously know where she... Okay, I'm glad that I mysteriously know where she is at all times. That will come in handy. The first battle partner from... Oh, right! They had, like, random segments where you'd be together with someone. I completely forgot about those. Oh, you can get those guys here, too. So that's what I would have expected. You're part fighting type. I don't know why I did that. Well, it's fine. Go Dusknoir. Okay, yes, she was in the... You fought with her in the forest, right? Not very effective. Oh my god. That was close. You know what? I might use a Sneasler. Well, a Sneasel. I also could not... Yeah, right? It's like at 1 health. It's amazing. Oh, and I got a pepper plant, so I can upgrade one of my potions. Well, might as well return to town. Grab up my new partner. And also rest, because I did a very stupid thing. Pump up the potioning. Yeah. Oh, that's right, we had a side quest to get. To get better stuff at the store, and I just sort of didn't. Yeah. I kind of would like to be able to return to town without doing this, mostly because I think I'd like to be able to just, turn this in bulk. Wait, what? Pikachu? What? When did I update Pikachu? What? Oh, I must have done something... Right, because we had a rival battle. Okay, that makes sense. Go to the village. Get ourselves a fighting type, which will help us defeat ice types. So I will no longer... I do wish... I saw you discussing this in, I think it was PokeChat on Naka server, Kairu. But I do kind of wish that there was, like, more options for specializing in a certain type. Like, and I think to do that properly, you'd really want to have moves that sort of do a thing if you combine them with moves of another type or something, or, like, boost effectiveness in a certain type. Or really, if just certain types had, like, a gameplay style, the way that, like, archetypes do in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, Poison has a very obvious status effect gimmick. And so I think, having moves that both apply the status effect and then exploit the status effect are a good idea. Which is why I kind of like that one move that they have that, makes poison types... Ooh, medicine link, I need that. It deals extra damage if the opponent has a status effect. And I kind of wish there were more poison, like, more poison Pokemon did stuff like, or... I wish there were more moves that did something like that. Yeah. And then it sort of faded out. Sucker Punch. Right, Sucker Punch was dark. For some reason, I heard that. I'm like, that was Ghost type, right? But yeah, like, Sucker Punch... Well... Yeah. Oh. There's just nothing there. Okay. That fog comes out of nowhere. And, like, Grass type has the very obvious gimmick of healing itself, I think. But, like, they sort of stopped playing into that gimmick. Which is a bit of a shame. No, talk to the person as a barrel. Sky! You made it all the way up here in this cold. The question is, did you catch me, or did I let myself get caught, Well, you have psychic powers, so you probably let yourself be caught. Oh, and one more thing. Am I even really clairvoyant? You're probably not, but I bet your eagle is. No one but me could really know that, right? Anyway, the challenge continues. The next stop on our merry chase is Snow Point Temple. But the real question is, am I having fun playing with you, or am I bored, Let's go, Braviary. But yeah, I feel like if Pokemon ever really wants to make specializing viable, I really think they do need to have more Pokemon play with the gimmicks of their types. Man, I really wish I had that glide mechanic right now, because I'm like, but I could just glide there. Like, no. No, you can't. You gotta walk. What's this? Doppelbonnets. I don't think I need that stuff. I will say, this game is making me really excited to play Breath of the Wild again. So, of all the stuff that it doesn't do the right that Breath of the Wild does. Ooh, Electrifier. I do have a ground type. He's kind of weak, though. This might be a risk that I am not willing to take. So instead, I will send out... I guess my electric... No. You. Oh, they're using stat boosting items. I don't really use stat boosting items. Like, ever. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be high defense. Why did that deal so much damage? I hate this game sometimes. Jesus Christ. Fine, Luxray. I mean, yeah, it's got stab. Doesn't mean it's not annoying. I was actually really concerned for a moment, but then I remembered that there's no abilities in this game. It's like, oh, never mind. Why couldn't you have been spamming Thunder Wave when you were dealing with my tank? Huh? But yeah, I like to see them rebalance defensive stats. Oh, of course. I also kind of wish that Pokeballs would be better. Because they're so bad. Yeah, I know what stab is. That's I don't think I knew that about that mechanic as a kid, but I definitely remember learning about it when I was older. Electabuzz. Buzz Buzz. This game's also making me excited for Xenoblade. But you're younger than older. I don't know what that means. I don't understand. Aw, man, I should have resupplied on potions while I was out. Of course he's gonna break out. Oh. Never mind. I got the lucky chance. That is a big-looking Swinub. Is that like an alpha Swinub? Is that why it's so fucking big? It is an alpha Swinub. What the fuck? And that is a giant hole in the ground. As you do. Why are there Bibarel here? That's a little bit weird. Oh. I wish more areas in this game had music. I mean, I'd assume you don't get stuck there. That would be a little bit rude and also poorly thought out. Oh, you know what? I bet this quest is... Let's actually go here. This might be a fast travel spot. Yep, base camp. Okay, let's... I like fast travel spots, so let's mark that. I wish there were more of them in this game, honestly. Oh, I have to find him. He's probably, like... over there, maybe? Oh, nice, Basculin. I kind of missed the blue Basculin, though. That was honestly my favorite design for Basculin. Ooh, Iron Chunks. Probably... Oh. Let's grab you. Some vain attempt... Is a Spiritomb any different in this game, by the way? Just out of... Because there's no way I'm gonna get all of the Spiritomb parts, so I'm just curious. Is Spiritomb, like, way different? Flame to the torch. I do like the whole find all the things, get, like, a cool, unique Pokemon thing. That's probably, honestly, way more interesting than the way you do it in the base games. Oh, there's the Basculin. That one looked blue, but it also ran away. Generally unchanged. Oh, that's a little bit disappointing if I'm to be honest. There you are. I knew you'd be on, like, the other side. That's gonna be very skittish. Yeah, I saw. When the survey core map, aren't you? Yeah. This is why communication is important. They're all the same color, but they change them. Okay. That's still disappointing, because I know for a fact that in the original game there was, like, 2 different styles of Basculin, which I think were based on the game that you can find them in, right? And it's a shame that they've gone with orange for their... that little dance he did. Goodness, I don't know how the Pokemon living in this frigid place find the energy to dash about as they do. Well, you see, for starters, they are ice-type. Do they have a nice layer of insulating fat, perhaps? There must be some trick to it. Fast travel spot. Well, since I've now remembered to, go grab healing items, let's go do that now that we have a fast spot to go back to. Yeah. And we should probably restock on, like, revives as well. Oh man, 60. Turn to village. Restock on some important items. If I remember, and we don't finish the game this week... Oh yeah, I will say, I've been playing a little bit longer because this game's long for the past few streams. I don't have the time to do that today because I have to walk the dog after I finish. Crunchy salt. I have to go figure out where to find crunchy salt. Okay, for starters, I need 6 of these. Because I'd like to keep 10 full heal. But I can also get hyper potions. Which I will get 15 of. And I'll grab 7 of these as well. Alright, back into it. Let's get going. I went to the... I wish I could just fast travel there Xenoblade style, because it's like way better than being like, here's 2 locations that you might not remember where are. Oh, I can remove this pin as well. And just fly here. What was that? Was that like a weird Pokemon crying as I fast traveled so it was like really loud and immediately changed to being really quiet? What was that? Oh, another one of you. I do need the experience, so let's deal with you. That's not gonna help. In which case, let's do Water Pulse. Wow, that was a lot more damage than I was expecting. Let's Great Ball this. Still, I really like the idea of... That's one thing that they did in this game that I really liked the idea of, is that they added... I mean, they added new types of Pokeballs, which, you know, whatever. But then they made it so that each of those types of Pokeballs has upgraded variants. Because one big issue I found with... Ooh, Iron Trunk. With the base games is that, like, there's one Pokeball that is explicitly the best in all Wow. Sorry. There's Great Balls, which are, like, just the best. Unless you always play at night, in which case Dusk Balls are the best. Which, I generally play at night, so Dusk Balls was always the better option for me. But, like, because of that... Perfecto! Let's send out my flying type. So it'd be cool to have, like, all those variants of Pokeballs that are, like, they get a bonus at a specific time of day, like, or like, a bonus in specific circumstances, and it'd be good to be able to upgrade those so they can be better than Ultra Balls. So that you might want to stock up on more than just, you know, Ultra Balls. And this game does that by giving you Ultra Balls really late. Like, I would have to rank up one more time if I want Ultra Balls, which I will hopefully do. Alright, let's use one of my 20 potions. This looks like a Diglett hole. I heard... Did I hear Sudowoodo? I thought I heard a Sudowoodo. I could have just been hearing Apom, though. I swear to God, though, there's a Snow Point Temple in a fucking... Uh-oh. Go, Dusknoir, I choose you. I swear to God there's a Snow Point Temple in some Zelda game. Yes, and I think that's... I hope that they stick with that. That's, I think, a really good idea. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God you're stupid. I was really worried for a minute. Oh, that was... Okay, that was just the sound of Dusknoir. I was, like, really concerned for a minute there. Oh, it's a Chimecho. Which I think is just normal type, but I'm not sure. Cornfoozed! Yeah, that pretty much described what happened. Of course you're aggressive. Why wouldn't you be? Oh, Chimecho's pure psychic. Okay. And you don't get the psychic typing yet, so you're just gonna be bird type. By which I mean psychic type, but, you know, bird. I also think speed needs a rebalance because, of course you would do that. Why would you not? You annoying little thing. Normal flying, okay. What the f... Oh, it's one of those recoil moves. Okay, I was really confused for a moment. You would do that, you little... Items, let's Great Ball you, I guess. You stupid little eagle baby. I've always liked Rufflet and Braviary compared to their the Vulture that you get in the other version of Black-White. You know, for an eagle chick, it is awfully violent. Oh, nice. Perfect. I'm actually not sure, 100% sure if I like the new design for Braviary. Because, like, I really liked the old one. The old one was nice, and I mean, it looked really nice. I think I also had the Disney villain bird. Yeah, no, I definitely did. Fucking course. No, it's a Kadabra. I think, which just means it's probably aggressive. But it's okay, I have a dark type to deal with it. Why do you have such good vision, Abra? You know what? Let's try this new far-flying boss. Try a few of these. See how they work. I love it already. I love it already. My biggest issue with throwing Pokeballs in this game so far is how little range you get with them. Oh my god, it's so good! Why didn't you tell me how good these were? Can I get even that far? Man, I'm making all of these from now on. These are, like, the best thing. Oh, there is... That's weird. Why is there a city-type Wormadam? Yeah, but I never want to catch things from close range. Uh-oh. Okay. That's good. Okay. But, you know, like, I don't like fighting the Pokemon, so being able to catch them when they're way too far away to deal with me is, like my ideal way of playing this. The trail and whoosh of an empty ball. What do you mean? I should probably heal Luxray. This should probably do. Oh. One of you is here. Yeah, that's, oh, so it'll be as if it was empty? That's neat. Okay. Well, do they still have the range of them, of the actual ball? Does that mean that heavy balls would have the range of the heavy ball? Hi again, Sky. It's nice having someone new out here to play with. Safety numbers or something like that. Okay, range is unchanged. Well, I like the effect. The effect is really cool. Anyway, here's Snow Point Temple. I've opened the front door for you. Just a little more chasing left for you to do. Yeah, that is really nice. But they've done that with basically every Pokeball, don't they? But the real question here is, am I having fun playing with you or am I bored, You asked that already. I heard what Warden Sabby said. If you have Warden Sabby's approval to enter, then by all means do so. But be warned, those who cannot solve the temple's puzzles won't get far. We get to do puzzles! I heard the trick is to pay attention to which way the stone statues are looking. Oh, so not... Okay. Come to think of it, I believe the statues have a sort of pattern on their chest, too. Thanks for spoiling the puzzle. Oops. Oh, it's a Reggie. That's good, because that's something I think Pokemon needs is more Legend of Zelda-y locations. No effect on Hurricane. Ooh. Well, if I don't get him this turn, he'll kill himself, so... Well, have fun. Bye-bye. Wow, he didn't even go out with a bang. Okay, so it tells you these are like different Pokemon types by the looks of it. Yeah, rock, ice, and steel. Okay. Oh, and I can't summon Pokemon here. Thanks. His opponent bled to death. Yeah, right? Of course the Bronzong respawns. Which is always really obnoxious, honestly. Pokemon need to not respawn. God fucking damn it. That Bronzong is probably going to be more annoying, but let's Thunder Fang. Golbat. Sky used to... I just thought what a weird bug would it be is if you tried to, you tried to heal a Pokemon, and, but, they didn't perk... I don't know. I'm ranting about funny bugs where if it considered the drowsiness to fail for healing. Oh, okay, so we have to go up to the second floor, and we probably have to remember stuff. Rock, steel, ice. Rock, steel, ice. I mean, they basically told me what the puzzle was, so it's not much of a puzzle. Honestly, I think I could have figured that out even if they didn't tell me about it, which makes it even more miffed that they told me about it. Ice. Ice rock. Steel. Ice rock, steel. Which points to the statue over on the other side of the window. Ice rock, steel rock. Ice rock, steel rock. Ice, rock, steel, rock. Okay, so it's just a symmetrical pattern. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. These are very Pokemon puzzles. Well, this one looks complicated. Well, this one might be easier to follow backwards. So we go from there. Which goes from here. Which you get to from that one. Which you get to from this one. Which you get to from this. Okay, so it's steel... Steel ice, steel ice rock, steel ice rock ice, steel ice rock ice steel, steel ice rock ice steel, steel ice rock ice steel, steel ice rock ice steel rock. Steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock? The pause on that had me worried that I fucked up memorizing it. I mean, I like this. I kind of wish the game had more of this. Ooh, it's a Ralts. How the fuck did I miss that? Nope! 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 Where'd you go? How the fuck did you hit me from over here? Nope! Not trying that anymore. I wasted a lot of my balls on that. I'll get more, it's fine. I guess I've been caught, so we're nearly done. That's no fun. Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. Hey, I saw you flying with Braviary. Do you think that'll come to pass? Yeah. Well, however the future turns out, flying with Braviary isn't easy. If you really want to be able to fly out in the sky, prove to me a strong enough Pokemon battle. In this universe where people are scared of Pokemon and do not battle with them. Now get ready, because here comes Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electivire. All three of them. Go! Electivire could be problems. I think the other two will be pretty easy, if I can deal with the Electivire. Which is why, naturally, I'm fighting the Rhyperior first, of course. What would be the best to fight Electivire with? I guess I'll use Sneasel, and we'll see how that goes. Sneasel will also let me deal with the Rhyperiors, so that'll be nice. But I'm not sure I really want to. Well, I'm only really worried about the Electivire. Otherwise, I could absolutely solo this with, Shame for Sneasel. How does Sneasel evolve, by the way? I think I asked this, but I definitely forgot between the weeks. Yeah, no, for sure. The other two are really easy for this starter. Raise the Quadra in there. Right. I should probably have just revived the rest of my team there. Wow, you caught us and you beat us. You've won all our games so far. But Braviary still wants to know you even better. Up to the roof we go. Well, this is why I bought revives. I wish running did not have a stamina meter. That's such a bad decision for a game like this. Because, like, Breath of the Wild had a stamina meter, but A, you could see it, and B, you could upgrade it. This game, you can't see it, and you can't upgrade it. And I feel like this is a pretty bad decision, and that's one of the things I'd like to see them iterate on, is make running better. Alright, Braviary, why not start... Oh no, we're fighting the Braviary now. Yes, that as well. Oh nice, we're starting with Luxray again. Oh nice, I forgot to Well, it's part Psychic, so Hurricane could still deal with it. I'm gonna Ceaseless Edge it. And then it'll probably finish itself off while I revive Luxray. Poor Luxray. Uh-oh. I could probably just heal myself, and then it'll die before it gets another turn. Oh no, I was attacked by my namesake, which is not water-type despite the fact that hurricanes are very water-based. I can't believe Braviary lost. But that's that. Thanks for playing with me. Guess I'll head home now. Bye! Hey. I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute. I kind of wish that the songs for each of the summons were different songs. Because it doesn't really make sense how they distinguish which flute song you're, like, which one you're calling. Which is fine, like, I'm not, like, complaining, but it would have been a nice detail. Kind of like a Zelda song. But yeah, I kind of wish this game had more of those dungeon areas. And now we have the... I guess it was still the last ability you got in Zelda. I played. Thanks, Sabi. Sure, having Sky to fly around with should be fun for Braviary. Yeah, I'm glad. A world where people and Pokemon live and work together, huh? Tell me, why do you think that the lightning that comes from the rift would cause these frenzies? Do you think this is all Almighty Sinnoh's anger? Or do you think this is a trial it's putting to us? I think it's Giratina being the third son. If it is a trial, and we prove ourselves worthy, and we quell the last noble, calm Avalugg, then the rift really ought to close, right? Even if the one who seems to be clearing this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us, who've been living out here in Nisui for ages now. Yeah, the actual trial was to see if you guys can clear it before Sky does. And, now you're about to all lose. How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker, Adamon. Hush, Sabby. I can feel history on the move. As far as I can see, the one ushering this new era is you. So if I stick with you, someday I might get to see meet Almighty Sinnoh myself. The question is... I think it's Giratina. Right? This definitely seems more like Giratina than anything else. Does listening to Adamon fascinate you, or bore you to tears, Anyway, Sky, it's time for you to go soar with Braviary. If you jump from the way up here, Braviary can take you gliding to just about anywhere. But don't forget to get that eternal ice. That's why you need Braviary in the first place, right? Indeed! Avalugg's legacy is down there. Yeah, I can see it. I remember what it looked like. Now go get a feel for Braviary. When you're done soaring the skies and want to land, just ask him to dive. Summon the A button wherever you may be, and also press the A button if you're flying for some height to summon him in a flash. Okay, before I leap off this ledge, what does it mean by some height? You know what? Let's just try it. Oh, nice. Man, this is definitely one improvement over the glider in Zelda, is you can just tell it to go faster whenever you want. Unfortunately, I don't remember the other button command. Yeah, of course, it's like the glider in, It's exactly like the glider from Zelda. Also, diving does not go straight down, and that's kind of annoying. It, like, goes almost straight down. I guess if I wanted to go straight down, I could just unsummon the bird. Your arc phone is beeping. You know, that thing that's really plot relevant that you have. Eternal Ice. This is a hold item in most of the games, right? Yeah, but be careful fall down. Well, yeah, always. It's exactly like the glider in Zelda. You know, why didn't you just get the fucking Eternal Ice? At last, the summit is conquered. I see you made it too. Flew down to this place and obtained the Eternal Ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? It's the Spirit Command Zeal. This is actually a Super Robot Wars game. I do have to respect the effort you've put in. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so that you may face my lord, Avalugg. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. Is Avalugg pure ice type? Now, don't try to repeat the wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. A tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. And then he breaks every bone in his body. Till next we meet! Well, Bergmine. Okay, it is that Pokemon then. That's what I thought it was. I just wasn't 100% sure. If it's Ice-type, Hurricane will have good defenses against it. If it's anything else, I might be in trouble. Sneasel will be able to deal with it unless it's Ground-type. It's just over there, okay. Well, in that case, let's actually go... what? I can't fast travel up to Snow Point Temple? Are you kidding me? That's like the spot you want people to fast travel to because it's so convenient. Oh my god, this game needs to learn from Xenoblade and Zelda about how frequently it gives you fast travel points. You don't have to use some stats for that item? What? Okay, what do I not care about? Not gonna use you. Probably not gonna use you. Definitely not gonna use you. Or you. Oop. Discard all of them, please. Yeah, I'm just not sure it's any closer than walking there on foot. Because that area wasn't high up, it was low to the ground. If it was high up, I would have considered it, because then I could just fly there. Why, if it isn't Sky! What a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. You know, for this place is uninhabited, there seem to be multiple people here. I came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalugg. What do you say, interested in a bit of gossip? Yeah, sure. And why wouldn't you be? So, Avalugg, yes? The fifth of Hisui's nobles. That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles, and he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently the Avalugg of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? Oh, you'll be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps. Then give your training your all. Nothing better for building that muscle than that. Onward now, to the arena! Well, we'll see how prepared I am for this. Well, yes, well. I did want to see that Avalugg, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off. I mean, I guess worst comes to worst. If I could just dodge all his attacks and not have to do the Pokemon fight. Nope, 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 nope. Why? Speaking of Bergmites always look like a Pokemon to me that look like it would have multiple evolutions. But does it have 3? I can never remember if it has 3 or 2. It looks like a Pokemon that would have 3. Right in the thigh. Yeah, but it didn't count for some reason. So, we are to quell Avalugg, as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe the real strength comes from the way that you... The real strength is the friends who made it along the way. Comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I better get to work making some bombs using that eternal ice. Sir, if you make bombs out of that, I'm pretty sure it's literally just going to be a sack of water by the time you're done with it. I mean, I guess it is eternal ice. I've heard how they are made, and with muscles like mine, it'll only be a moment's work. It's just gonna be a bag of ice and water. You're gonna throw it at the avalanche, and it's gonna be like, what the fuck was... Who's throwing ice at me? And there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avalugg, then walk on! The path lies before you. But know that Avalugg will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll need unrivaled dodging ability. We'll see about that. Never underestimate my ability not to interact with game mechanics. Oh, they gave it, like, little, staghorns in this game. Does that mean it's bug type? Oh, it's rock type. Oh, perfect! Hurricane's gonna eat him up. Is there anything else that can do? That does mean he gets, Oh. This became a bullet curtain game. Okay. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, okay. Go, Hurricane! I said go, Hurricane! Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? It's fine, whatever. Giga Impact. What does Giga Impact do again? The only thing I'm worried about is that Icicle move is a bit of a problem. Oof. Fuck that one up. So, I may end up doing this without having to Pokebattle it at all, which is a bit of an oversight, but at the same time I also don't care, because these mechanics are far more fun than actually dealing with it. The Pokemon battles. Physical Hyper Beam. Oh. I feel like you've made this easier to dodge. That, on the other hand, was way harder to dodge. But I think I won't make that many mistakes next time. Because I lost a lot in that first Icicle barrage. And then I need to figure out where to... Shush. Look, I was talking with the ice spikes, which is probably his easiest attack to dodge, honestly. I was wondering when that attack was gonna load. Ow. Finally, Jesus! Oh, nice, I get the first move, that's... Aww. That'll give me 2 turns next turn, though, so that'll be nice. Oh, I should probably move. Okay, now I need to heal. Yeah, this doesn't seem too bad if I don't take too many hits. Especially if I don't deal with that spike move as often. That was a pain, honestly. I just need not to fuck up the dodging that beam again. That and the icicle, getting hit by a bunch of those icicles was a real issue. Oh my god, it worked! Yeah, we'll do this. This is a good opener. Even though I think I might be able to one-hit him with, oh no, maybe not. Throw bombs first. Okay, heal. I'd like to ideally end this phase before the crazy stuff happens. Oh god, he's doing everything at once! That's not good for me. Oh! I healed it, right? I healed the Pokemon, right? I'm a little bit annoyed that I only get my second turn in the if I only get 2 turns in second on turn 2. He probably has really low special defense based on how he's not taking hits very well at all. now I get 2 turns, and I can do Aqua Pulse. Twice. But it was completely unnecessary. Oh, shit. Right, there's a video game. There's a fight going on in this fight. Avalok is physically... Yeah, I definitely noticed that. He did not take any damage from my super speedy moves at all. Oh yeah, I can see the rock now. Otherwise, he looked kind of the same shape before, but now he definitely looks... I can definitely see the rock type now. What level was he? I didn't even notice. Icicle Plate. Garrick, sir, you needn't look so downcast. But seeing mighty Avila quelled, and by such a slight child. The child that fell from the very sky. Oh my god. You and fucking Commander Kamado. Is this Sky Girl? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be my name, but that's needlessly funny because my character fell from the sky. Is this Sky Girl some kind of monster in disguise? She is no monster. She's the one who risked her life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Level 56, okay. Levels really don't matter so much in this game. Do they? Sky. Garrick cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart, and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he is feared that any of us that get involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their I have never seen the word flag used that way. In their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change. Narita? I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Sky has much to teach us. She's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife so long as our Pokemon are with us. She's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. It seems you've already changed, Arita. I knew you could pull it off, Sky. Oh man, auto-advancing text, my favorite. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so, anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Sky. Indeed we should be. It's good to have her at our side. You know something, Arita? We may never agree who's got the right about the Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all that bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now that we've quelled that last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. Alright. Let's get going back to base. I think I'd rest my Pokemon up first. But we'll see. I wonder how much is left. See you later, Trance. I'm probably going to finish in half an hour. Have fun. Ooh, 13 Pokemon. Not bad. Oh, it seems you made some new observations. Let's have a look, then. To the village! That poor Cascoon's never gonna evolve because I don't have a Silcoon to show him. I have a picture of a Silcoon, but apparently that's not good enough for him. Wait, do I have 3 countries? Hold on. Yep. Oh, nice. I found them. Yep. That might honestly get me Ultra Balls in the shop, which will be very handy. Oh dear, you made out with your dearest treasure. I wonder what it was. It's probably nothing major. I don't... It's gonna be something silly. This is a Pokemon game. You stole his treasure? Alright, what do you got in stock now, my man? Max potions, which feel a little unnecessary. No Ultra Balls, though. Interesting. And no other quests for upgrading stock and wares. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hands of our mysterious Riftborn helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn in a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. And don't forget, the Survey Corps' work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you recommend, by all means, bring it out. Now that Avalug's quelled too, we can survey all over Hisui. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalug needed quelling. But if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. I hate to think what kind of havoc the frenzied nobles could have wreaked if Sky never came to us. Still, even with all the nobles quelled, the rift doesn't seem to be closing, huh? Although, wait, if the rift were to disappear, would that mean that Sky'd be stuck here? I guess so. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I have no doubt. Even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Sky. But what about my video games? Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights set on. Nothing less than a completed Pokédex. With you around, that Pokédex is as good as complete. Hey, how about I just tag along as your assistant? Assistant? Come now, Ray. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, sure, I guess I am. In any case, time for a hearty meal and a heavy sleep. I'm gonna be mad if that's where the main game ends. There must be something else, right? We never even had to go near the rift. Well, there you go. That answers my question. Oh, good! That fills my heart with hope. I still love how you just We built the floor with shoe disabling technology. Stepping on the floor disables all shoes in a 10-mile radius. This doesn't look good, Sky. Oh, it got bigger. There's a roof? Can we go there? Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the space-time rift. The rift in space-time. We've always called it the space-time rift, but now it's the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I've word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. The way the sky has changed, it's ominous. Very ominous indeed. What do you mean? I haven't changed at all. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There's a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy, that struck the night that Sky fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events must be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Sky? I actually came from space. Indeed. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you? Oh my god. Did you think to gain our trust by calling the frenzies you brought your... Oh my god. I don't like this. This is really... Having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Sky is wrong to us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think she's got the sort of fearsome power to take to make all of this happen? Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that she is free of guilt? This stranger appeared... I knew Galaxy Team wasn't worth trusting. The stranger appeared out of a rift in a space-time. Who here can guarantee who she is who she says? Who here can guarantee she is to be trusted? No one could do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Sky supposed to do, then? She will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy Team. She remains a suspect unless she can clear her name. This is so stupid. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. So I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy Team. Consider yourself banished from this village, blah, blah, blah. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Sky? No, he's not believed to us. Do not attempt to intervene on her behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. Okay. I can't say I expected this development, but it's also, like, at the same time, completely predictable. You're to be expelled from the village? Seriously? Orders are orders. let's go. This way. But how am I gonna change my Pokemon team? Oh, you didn't want to... The walk of shame. Oh, no. At least I get to keep this cool uniform. Which I wish came in multiple colors. I will rant about that. This is like the best outfit in the game, but it comes in one color. We can take it from here, ma'am. No, generic NPC person. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort her from the village to the Fieldlands camp. I'll come too. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you down as bound for Fieldlands camp. So I'm guessing we have to do something in each area, probably. Which does seem to mean that we're probably... It definitely seems to be wrapping up. I can't believe the boss would do this. I can. I've spoken to him every time, and he's always felt like he's wanted to do this. You crawled all those nobles' frenzies under his own orders. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. It looks more purple and green. This is utterly intolerable, and, I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Sky more pain if you are driven out as well as for defending her. Oh, what is this? That's a good face. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adamant or Dorita might take you in. Though I'm afraid they both already returned to their respective settlements. I bet you could at least start by finding Leon at Grand Tree Arena. Not sure where it might be, if you run the Diamond Clan. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey Excuse me. The survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Oh! I never really noticed that he looked like a professor. I completely forgot what Professor Rowan looks like. I think it was Rowan, right? That is neat. That dream simply won't come true without you. I think we can fast travel here, right? You! What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in panic now. I should have known that the only thing that would come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Ah, well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not like that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irida in a very difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Kleavor's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone could do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find Maya at the Worn Bridge. I believe it's a significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there is a place for you as well. No, we're like Decade, the destroyer of worlds. There's every place rejects us. A Worn Bridge. That's a... I mean, I guess that's a bridge. I kind of wish Sneasler would change back. Oh, hi, Cons! We're, 20 minutes from, or 50 minutes from end of stream. That is a deer. Very late to stream, yes. Yeah, I would actually go longer because this is a long game, but today I have to walk the dog, so... I don't think I've ever been here. Time zones be like, yeah! Yeah! My, what a frightful sky. Well, I'm not frightful. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I like how every answer gives me a yes or no reaction. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirdeer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but, forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to walk a path. I did not read that sentence correctly. I believe you'll continue to walk a path. Oh wait, we have the God phone. Let's just text God. Oh, it's a little Shanks. Find a path. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cons. Oh my god, we're gonna go to a Pokemon village, and it's gonna be awesome. Oh, it's you. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? I found you at last, Sky. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. I was... kicked out of my village, and I need a place to stay. God, I hate it, but I love it. Here we are. I know, it's no palace. But you know the things about beggars and choosers. Man, my nose has gotten stuffy all of a sudden. Shirking your work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Miss Cognita. Cogita, there is no N in that word. Pokemon, but you're homeless. I mean, you're basically already homeless with Pokemon. You sleep in everyone else's bed. I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Sui's myths and legends. Apparently. She doesn't look that elderly, though. She actually looks pretty young, just with white hair. No, mistress, thank you. Just Kogita. And this is? Why? Sky! This is the woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Is this gonna be like the Platinum Clan? Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing the great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There is much to be told. Oh god, are we being told? Are we being a lore dump? Everyone do be a bully, yeah, right? The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. Diamond Clans? The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and expands to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly surrounding us in every dimension. Because no one can dodge his hands. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? You kind of can't. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one. Here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance. Oh man, we're gonna collect the three lake Pokemon! Lake Viridi, Lake Valor, and Lake Aquity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the Red Chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words, and what they bid us to do. How true they are isn't mine to know. Regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? No. Yeah. There is nobility in knowing what you must be done and seeing to it. Oh, God's texting me. Hold on. Okay, God texted me the addresses. Mistress Kagita's got a lovely workbench here. If you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. Have I ever bought you anything ever? What about the pastures? I don't really need the pastures. Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? What's that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I... Oh, that was the lady. Yeah, God knows my phone number. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Sky. I feel like these two are... Wait a minute. I just noticed. Are you supposed to be Cynthia? This is Cynthia, isn't it? Hello, hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? Ah, it's got a letter. A letter addressed to you, Sky. Oh, it's gonna teleport any Pokemon I want. To Sky, you may use my Pokemon to go as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilee Village. I've ensured you will be able to utilize our base camps without an issue. Very confident in your ability as a survey corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control properly. Yeah! Good tidings from the letter, then. It's a secret. Look, my nose is stuffed, I gotta clear it. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild member. Consummate V's. I love the Chekhov's gun. I learned about it from A Hat in Time, because in A Hat in Time, there's like that one box that contains Chekhov's gun, because it's a joke. I should play A Hat in Time someday. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. So here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Okay, thanks, Commander. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. Obviously, Adaman. How can I not refuse best boy? Obviously you'll choose me, right? Who gave you that Celestica flute? I finally said flute. God damn it. In the first place, that's right. This strapping young man. Yeah. Thought so. You can count on me. Sorry, Arita. Adaman's just cooler. And so the leftover leader will... Leftover? I'm not someone's scraps. As much as I love Arita's sass, I just can't not choose Adaman. I will keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. Right, and we better get a move on. No time to waste. I like them both, but I feel like we spent more time with Adaman throughout the course of the story than Arita. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seen traveling together. I'm counting on you to handle this, Adaman. Don't cause Sky any more trouble. Well then, this seems like a pretty good place to stop for the day. Oh, what if we hear... God, that face is great. Anyway, thanks for joining, you guys. I was hoping to finish this week. We did not finish this week. Maybe we'll finish next week. Who knows? Thanks for popping by, everybody. Hope to see you Wednesday, where we will continue our adventure, and we'll see how long each of the lake segments are. So, until then, have a good night. Or, I guess, day, in Khan's case. See ya!